What did you find inside the house that made you scared?
That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
You just need from you.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if kids reported their parents' illegal or dangerous behavior to the police? Today, we'll look at incredible true stories of children who courageously spoke out when they felt unsafe, leading to their parents getting arrested.
Thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
On my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
A 9-year-old boy in Texas discovered something very worrying in his mom's bedroom. On July 13, 2022, police officers came to the family's house to check on the boy. The officers knocked on the door. The nervous boy opened the door and handed the officers a bag filled with white powder he had found.
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me.
Okay, I don't know.
So this is your child?
This is my baby. Yes, he's been in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
He was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
The officers could tell the powder might be illegal drugs. They contained the situation so no one got hurt. Then they began asking the boy's mom some questions. The mom's name is Kendra Long. Kendra said she did not know anything about the white powder, but the officers tested the powder anyway. Their tests showed it was methamphetamine. This is a very strong illegal drug that is dangerous. The powder in the bags weighed over 100 grams total. That is a lot of meth and enough to sell illegally, which can send someone to jail for drug trafficking.
What did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I just saw a couple bags. I was curious. Pour it out, and then I couldn't even knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff?
What?
Like, you thought like maybe it was drugs from like TV and stuff?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Did the right thing.
The very smart 9-year-old boy told the police he took the bags of powder after seeing similar bags on crime TV shows. He knew the powder might be illegal drugs and wanted to keep his mom safe.
Probably like methamphetamine, you know.
What is that?
You know what meth is.
Like speed or whatever. Like, I mean,
Come on.
What happened?
Everybody knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should.
If that is meth, then yeah, that's quite a bit of meth. It's not just, recreational or personal use. It's like enough for, a couple hundred people to party on a weekend. Yeah.
You do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
Uh-huh. If you give up that right, you can say anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. It's in your house. This is your house.
This is not my. I don't even know this was here. I can't even understand or fathom the fact that this is drugs in my house.
Because the officers now had hard proof of all that meth, which belongs to Kendra, they had to arrest her. They read her the Miranda rights law while putting handcuffs on her wrists. Kendra kept saying the meth was not hers, but the evidence was against her. Kendra got arrested and charged with drug crimes and child abuse for having meth in the same home as her young son. She was lucky later on to be granted probation rather than jail time. We should praise the boy's bravery in reporting his mom's dangerous activities with drugs. He may have protected both of them from even worse harm down the road.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here.
Our next story shows how a scary traffic stop turns into police rescuing a child from an unsafe mom.
Why is the window not down? Put your window down!
Don't do it, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not even in a seatbelt in the car, and you're driving like that.
Oh my God.
One evening in March 2022, police officers in Arkansas pulled over a female driver who had nearly crashed right into their parked police car. That is very reckless and dangerous driving.
You just lied to a police officer.
Right?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car?
Someone will.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of the car, okay? Let you come out and hang out with us. Hey, Masood, come over here and get the kid out of the back seat. He said he don't really feel that safe in the car.
Yes, he does.
He just said he don't feel safe. He said he's in the middle. So he wants to get out of the car, and he said drink.
I feel safe.
Hey, stop looking at him and stop talking to him. Talk to that deputy. Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here,
I'm
man.
not lying to a police officer.
You have had something to do wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me.
The woman's young son was unrestrained, meaning no seatbelt or car seat in the back of the car. He admitted to the officers that he felt very unsafe with his mom's driving.
Please.
Ma'am, I'm asking
Let
you
me
a
go
question.
home. I'm a teacher. I work at the high school. Let me go home.
I'm not letting you
I
drive
didn't
here.
do a bad thing. I'm just telling you.
All right, ma'am. Right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so...
I got nothing to prove for you.
All right, so I'm going to let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go against you criminally.
I know.
So I'm letting you know, if you refuse to do the exercises, you can be placed... All right, man, when you're done talking, I'll talk.
The officers confronted the mom, whose name is Shelley. But Shelley lied to them when asked if she had been drinking alcohol earlier that night before driving. Shelley was driving so recklessly that the officers needed to test if she was driving drunk. They asked her to do sobriety tests, which check if someone is too intoxicated to drive safely. Shelley refused to do the tests.
Hey, do me a favor, turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hands
No. Oh my God.
Put your hands...
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
No. You don't have to do this.
Hey, get your cuffs out. I got it. Get your cuffs out.
Don't worry. They're just putting her in handcuffs right now, okay? Because she's obviously been drinking. They're trying to calm her down, but she's rowdy.
You calm down.
Please talk to me.
I will not talk. Act like an adult for 2
I'm
seconds.
an adult for 2 seconds.
She was slurring her words and denying the officers' requests. This led the officers to arrest Shelley even as she loudly protested. After arresting her, they discovered Shelley had an active warrant out for a previous DUI incident.
To a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you stepping up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Dude, I killed my heart.
It really killed me too, man.
Dude, I killed like...
Yeah, that's why I'm coming over to talk to you. I really feel bad right now for you. Really, I really do. Because you could be one of my kids, right? And you're a smart dude, man.
Shelley's young son witnessed all of these scary events. The officers gently guided the frightened boy back to their police vehicle while he pleaded for his mom to stay calm. It's clear Shelley had subjected her child to very risky and life-threatening behavior by driving drunk with him in her car. She gave no thought to his safety until the police apprehended her for her destructive and criminal decisions to drive intoxicated.
Hello? She went to the store. Police department. Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple.
The Apple store?
It's close to our house.
Yeah, it's right down the street. How long have they been gone?
Our next case focuses on inappropriate absence and deception. Nebraska officers arrive at a 5-year-old boy's home responding to cries overheard by neighbors.
Dad?
Yes.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house? Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No? It's
I
still...
saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple store? How long she been gone? You don't know?
How old are you?
5.
5. What's your name?
People been breaking into our house, but
People been breaking into your house.
yeah.
An officer finds the agitated child unattended, learning his mother left alone to buy something nearby.
Mommy, you left me home alone.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
You left me home alone.
What happened?
You had the door open, was yelling for you.
I left
The
it
neighbors
on
called.
you.
Somebody heard them
Why you
scream.
ain't come across the street to?
Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
Do you have an ID?
Yes, sir.
She returns 25 minutes later denying drug use. However, obvious signs suggest she abandoned her son to get high.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second. She only came over here for a second.
Where do you live at?
I live on the south side. I don't even live on the east side. I'm out here visiting some friends.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's the friend live?
Right across the street. I don't know. Right out back. Yeah, literally.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out. 'Cause we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
we don't know. That's what we're just trying to figure out.
That's all it takes.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What happens if you'd have walked out?
I understand. I understand. I told him all this. I said, I'll be right back. He literally plays the game all day. He was in there playing the game. I said, I'll be right back. I'm about to go over there and see her real quick. That was it.
So do you think this is serious
or
not serious?
It's serious. It's very serious. It's very serious.
Do you think you should leave a 5-year-old home alone?
No. But
why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke weed. And then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did.
With no ID or caretakers present, police dig deeper. The mother tries lying about her identity and warrant status before getting detained, proving involvement in criminal activity. Leaving any child young as 8 alone is considered neglect in Nebraska. Her son faced vulnerability with open doors as better judgment was overridden for selfish impulses. This mother faces legal consequences thanks to a community looking out for a helpless, voiceless boy.
So, you understand what's going on, right?
Yes, but
I can't help your warrants. You gotta hang the phone up. We're gonna handcuff you. Don't make it worse than it has to be.
Okay.
Stop.
Call your mom.
He was like, what? He was like, I don't plan on
you hear me?
no time soon. He was like,
alright.
My heart is about to jump out my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him. Man, my heart is about to jump out my body.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
You want to come to me or you good there with her?
Oh, look at this. Awful.
All right, let's go. Let me hang. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from East Smyrna for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about exactly what happened? Okay, give me
I
1 second.
definitely will.
Case 4. Toddler wanders onto highway. Parents arrested. Alert witnesses driving down Florida's very busy highway one morning rescued a toddler wandering into oncoming traffic unattended. The toddler had walked alone from his parents' home all the way onto the edges of the highway filled with speeding cars. This could have been deadly. The sheriffs who responded recognized the young boy from previously dealing with negligent behavior by his parents. After returning the toddler safely home, loud knocks on the door finally woke up the parents who were still sleeping inside.
I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there, so I'm going to try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger, they were younger obviously at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead. Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
The parents' groggy, confused explanations admitted they had failed to properly supervise their toddler, which led to him able to leave the house alone. Officers observed hazardous living conditions inside, featuring soiled clothes and overflowing diapers. There were visible bug bites on the toddler's skin. Many choking hazards like small objects were left in reach. Overall, extremely unfit parents for caring for a child. The severe endangerment of letting their own toddler get onto a highway combined with the unhealthy home resulted in the parents getting arrested. Their repeated willful neglect stretched the limits of child welfare laws aiming to prevent tragedy. Thankfully, passing strangers cared enough about a small wandering child next to a highway to intervene. But due to his parents' actions, the boy now faces an uncertain family situation and future.
You You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having you. We gotta try to find your mom and dad. Or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? That's not your mom. Where's your mom?
Your hat.
Ah! That's my hat! Give me that hat back, boy! You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled. Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What? So you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested. So get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sure.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around, that's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat.
For our final story, tensions escalate between an Ohio mom demanding police remove her adult son from their shared residence. Strange calls originate from their address frequently, but officers find the instigator uncooperative and irritable when responding to the latest drunken tirade around 2 She claims her son assaulted her yet refuses to file reports, demanding officers immediately kick him out against proper eviction laws. The situation remains chaotic with insults and threats lodged toward police. They withstand her verbal attacks while upholding appropriate legal boundaries. The agitated, intoxicated woman grows more defiant, challenging their requests and authority. After slamming interior doors on the officers inside her home, she gets detained, then combative. Her disorderly conduct interfering with peacekeeping efforts and resisting arrest send this mother to jail by dawn. Her teenage son watches it unfold, protected by officers obligated to defuse irrational behavior. As we've seen, various circumstances can motivate kids into action when parents demonstrate unlawful conduct or threatening choices. Children might feel powerless against guardians meant to nurture loving environments, not fear and distress. Thankfully, child welfare services, community tips, and conscientious police work can properly intervene when home settings become dire. While reporting family members affects all involved, occasionally it serves as a final option to prevent irreversible tragedy. The bravery shown by these vulnerable youths deserves acknowledgement and discussion. Their speaking out stops dangerous activities, provides outside help to broken households, and holds adults accountable when innocent health is jeopardized. Reviewing these incidents reminds us that negligent behaviors carry consequences which can profoundly impact entire families.
Street, he has residency here.
What you do with him, but I'm not. I'm done with him. I'm not.
Well, it's his house just as much as
I'll
right
change
now.
my locks. I don't care.
Well, for now, he's got to stay here until you get him evicted.
No, he's not.
Hey,
I'm not going to be in a body bag.
Guess what? If you change the locks, he can kick the door.
I'm not going to be in a body bag.
Okay, he lives here. If you call
I'm not going to be in a body bag.
If you call 911 for this again, you will go to jail.
All right, then I'll go to jail.
Okay, then we'll be back and we'll take you to jail.
Then, all right.
Because that is misuse of the 911.
That's right.
And
all
we
right.
will not be back.
All right.
The same issue.
All right.
Okay?
He can put his hands on me, and that's all right.
Well, to my understanding, you were advised to contact Officer Shellhart, who took in the first place, and you never contacted him again. So whose fault was that?
That was last week.
Okay, and then you were
It was
told.
more than last week. It was the end of September.
Then you were told to contact Officer Shellhart again. And you never did.
That was just last
So
week.
whose fault is that?
Oh, and who are you?
I'm Officer Looney with the Bedford Police Department, and I'm sick of it. So he's
All
allowed
right,
in the
then
house.
go. Get another job.
Okay.
Get another job.
Let him in his room.
You let him take care of your mom.
Hmm?
Let him take care of your mom.
What?
Let him take care of your
Do you
mom.
understand that he's allowed in the house?
I don't care.
Go inside of your room. Who has ever said that? Who has one time said
I'm
that?
just saying he did
So
today.
So you haven't filed a report in how long?
Today, yes, I did.
He put his hands on you today?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
When?
What time is it?
You tell me. You're the one who's saying that this happened today.
What time is it now?
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me.
I'll put it there.
205 signal 37.
That was the best thing in the world.
Don't worry about it. Go on. Do your job. Go on.
We've given you your options. There's nothing
But
else.
just go on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's go.
Y'all. Y'all.
Okay.
Fuck y'all.
I got it.
Oh, you didn't push me? You got what you're doing now? It don't matter.
Hey.
I live
You've gotten in my
Stop. Put
face.
your arms on your back.
Why?
Put your arms behind your back.
Why? Because I explain things to him. Dick. Don't shove me.
In the car.
I'll kick you.
You kick him, you're gonna get a level 5 felony.
He's hurting me.
Get in the car.
He's hurt. You're hurting me.
Then get in the car.
You're hurting me.
You're doing it.
No, I'm not. You're hurting me.
Get in the car.
You're hurting me.
Jill, get in the car.
You're fucking hurting me.
Let's continue this conversation around raising safe, responsible children able to trust in their protection, even in moments of crisis. Their well-being and futures depend greatly on it.